I'm Mr. Love, the self-appointed Sultan of Sideline Scandal, and I've tackled more juicy tea than Sergio Ramos has tackled strikers. Sergio Ramos Garcia isn't just one of the greatest center backs to ever put on a captain's armband. The man practically redefined what leader means on a football pitch, from Sevilla to Real Madrid to PSG to Spain's golden generation. But off the pitch, his love life has been just as headline-worthy, full of glamorous models, TV presenters, whispered flings, and one marriage that's currently the subject of Spain's juiciest gossip mill. So lace up, because we're covering every partner, real or rumored. Ready to blow the whistle? Before he was lifting World Cups, a babyface Ramos was reportedly linked to Spanish model and TV personality Elisabeth Reyes around 2006 and 2007. Details are thin, sourcing is shakier than a rookie's first touch, and neither side ever confirmed much publicly. Was it a real relationship, or just two young stars photographed at the same parties? Honestly, we may never know, but a young Ramos clearly had a type early on. Telegenic, camera-ready, and Spanish showbiz royalty in the making. Around that same whirlwind year, Ramos was also whispered to be involved with Carolina Martínez. This one lives almost entirely in tabloid footnotes. No dramatic confirmation, no denial, just a name that keeps popping up whenever someone maps out young Sergio's early dating chart. Take it as a rumor filed under "probably happened," barely documented. Even legends have chapters nobody bothered to write down properly, don't they? Model Nereida Gallardo, who'd later make headlines of her own with a certain Cristiano Ronaldo, was reportedly linked to Ramos back in 2007. It's said to have been brief, casual, and largely undocumented, beyond a few gossip column mentions. Funny how these early flings tend to loop back into the same small circle of Spanish football's favorite tabloid faces. Coincidence? Or was Sergio just working through a very exclusive black book? Now here's a name with real substance. Ramos dated rising Spanish actress Amaia Salamanca for a confirmed stretch in the first half of 2009, right as she was becoming a household name for her telenovela work. It was short, barely 6 months by most accounts, but it was public, photographed, and acknowledged, unlike the shadowy names before it. Two young stars on the rise, both burning bright, both moving on quickly. Sometimes chemistry just isn't built for the long haul, is it? This is where things got serious. For a while, anyway. Ramos and Spanish TV presenter Lara Álvarez were a confirmed, on-again, off-again couple for a solid 2 years, riding out the ups and downs that come with dating a Real Madrid captain in the public eye. They finally called it quits for good in the summer of 2012. And really, could either of them have guessed that Ramos's very next relationship would end up lasting a lifetime? Sometimes the breakup right before the one is the universe clearing its throat. And here she is, the woman who actually locked this man down. Sergio met TV presenter Pilar Rubio in 2012, and by January 2013, they were undeniably a couple, showing up together at the Ballon d'Or gala like the power couple they were about to become. Ramos proposed in July 2018, and the two tied the knot in June 2019 at Seville Cathedral, in a wedding so lavish it practically needed its own broadcast rights, complete with football royalty in the pews. Together they've built a family of 4 sons, born in 2014, 2015, 2018, and 2020. For over a decade, Ramos and Rubio have weathered transfers, relocations, and relentless tabloid attention as one of Spain's most enduring celebrity marriages. But stick around, because their story isn't quite finished yet, and the next chapter gets messy. Back in 2015, Spanish tabloids ran wild with allegations that Ramos had been unfaithful to Rubio with a model named Paula Sánchez. The story got plenty of ink at the time, but it was never substantiated with real evidence, and neither Ramos nor Rubio ever confirmed anything close to it. Rubio herself has since brushed off infidelity questions with a shrug, insisting trust is the foundation of their marriage. Smoke without fire, or fire someone put out quietly. I'll let you be the judge on this one. Fast forward to now, and the gossip cauldron is bubbling again. Since Ramos signed with Mexican club Monterrey in early 2025, Rubio reportedly chose to stay behind in Madrid with their sons rather than relocate a third time, and insiders have described a couple living increasingly separate lives. By December 2025, Rubio herself gave a strikingly evasive answer when pressed about their relationship, saying pointedly that questions about those feelings were better directed at Sergio himself. No confirmed split, no official statement. Just 13 years of history hanging in the balance while the whole of Spain holds its breath. Could this really be the end of one of football's great love stories? Only time, and maybe one very awkward press conference, will tell. And that's the full sweep of Sergio Ramos's love life, from teenage flings nobody can quite confirm, to a marriage that once looked untouchable and now hangs in delicious uncertainty. Whatever happens next with him and Pilar, you know I'll be here to cover every headline. Until next time, this has been Mr. Love. Stay nosy.